Hello guys, welcome to the Crochet channel. My name is Han Kim. I'm from South Korea, currently living in Germany. Today I'd like to show you how to make a crochet bag, and this one actually I made years ago, but I'm just trying to make an English version for you. So I hope this is helping, and I will just say what needs to be done like before. I think that could make more clear explanation for you. So this is an easy one for beginners as well. I hope you enjoy my tutorial and thank you for watching my videos. Now let's get started. For this project, there is two sizes for you. Small one, if you use 3.5mm hook, you will have around 18cm to 19cm or 19.5cm. This is not really big bag. If you want to put this kind of normal wallet inside your bag, you need to use 4mm hook at least. Then you will have over 20cm to 22cm. So you choose first right size for you, 3.5 or 4. If you want to make looks like my thumbnail picture, you need to use 4mm hook. So here is what you need: scissor, a needle, and stitch marker, and yarn. I was using Happy from Grundel. So Grundel is from Germany, and I was using 100% polyacrylic. And here is size, needle size, I mean the hook size, but this is not really right. This is very thin yarn. Normally I use this yarn for 3mm and 3.5 and 4. Yeah, thin. And this is 100 gram and 250 meter, and I was using only half. If even you choose 4mm hook, you need one ball. That's it. So let's get started. For this project, I use 3.5mm crochet hook. First, you grab your yarn and make a slip knot. We need to start with chain 37. You grab your yarn, fold it through, grab your yarn, fold it through, grab your yarn, fold it through, grab your yarn, fold it through. So you keep just make a chain, total of 37. When you're done with 37 chain, we make one more chain, and 1 and 2. In the second chain from the hook, we make 2 single crochet. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet into same chain. In next chain, we make 1 single crochet. And every following stitch, just make 1 single crochet each of stitches. In this last stitch space here, you make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4 single crochet. After every following stitch, you make 1 single crochet. It's total of 35 stitches. In this very last space here, you make 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet. Now we start row number 2. Move your stitch marker. We're not going to make slip stitch. We just make 1 single crochet into this very first stitch. 1 single crochet and stitch marker. Into next stitch, you're going to make 1 single crochet, and every following stitch you're going to make 1 single crochet. So you just make single crochet every stitch around here till the end. This is my last stitch, row number 2. Move stitch marker and 1 single crochet in this first stitch. This is beginning of row number 3, and we just repeat this till row number 5. So every stitch you just make 1 single crochet each of stitches. I just finished row number 5, and this is total of 78 stitches. Now I like to show you how to move to next row number 6. So move out your stitch marker. In this first stitch, you need to make 1 single crochet and stitch marker. In the same space here, you make 1 double crochet. Skip up 1 stitch. Into next stitch, you make 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet into same space. Skip 1, into next 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet into same stitch. Skip 1, into next, you make 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet into same stitch. Skip 1 single and 1 double into same space. So this is our pattern. You just keep repeat same pattern till the end. I will repeat my patterns here, and here comes last pattern. As you can see, here is 3 stitches left, so 1 skip a stitch into next stitch, go into 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet into same space. And this is very easy to move on to next row. And here is our start pattern, first pattern, and this here is single crochet. So move out your stitch marker. So you just keep going your patterns. Skip out 1 stitch into next. This is our very first single crochet here. Make a single crochet and double crochet into same space. Here is our first stitch. So you just keep going on. 1 skip a stitch into next, single crochet and double crochet into same space. Skip up 1 stitch, single crochet and 1 double crochet into same space. So every pattern come upside of your single crochet here. Skip 1 stitch here, skip 1 stitch here. So it's every single crochet. Skip 1 stitch into next single crochet and 1 double crochet into same space. Skip 1 single and 1 double. That's it. So I just show you how to move on to next row. So this pattern we need total of 15 rows. So you just keep working on it and then make 15 rows. After 50 rows, our first stitch is here. So I want to continue our pattern till here, your side of your bag. So move out your stitch marker and skip 1 stitch, 1 single crochet into next, 1 double into same space. So 2 more times. Skip out 1 stitch into next, 1 single and 1 double into same stitch. Skip out 1 stitch, 1 single and 1 double into same space. So now we are here, side of your bag. So we can continue to next part. Here is next stitch. You're going to make one single crochet and then stitch marker. So we're not making any slip stitch or chain. Into next, one single crochet and one single crochet into next. So every following stitch you make one single crochet each of stitches. That's it. So you just keep continue round and round with one single crochet end of the row, and then you're not making any slip stitch or chain. Just keep continue single crochet each of stitches. So you need to make total of 5 rows with a single crochet. So I just finished 5 rows with single crochet, and here is my first stitch here. I want to make one more single crochet into this first stitch. Then we are side or back here. So maybe want to, depends of your work, you can choose. You just keep going till side of your back. So one single crochet more. Yep. And then I want to move to our last part of, last part. Very next stitch here, you make slip stitch. And then chain 1. You grab your yarn, insert your hook into this very first stitch. You just make chain 1. And then grab your yarn and you insert your hook, same space. Grab your yarn and then grab your yarn, pull it through all, and then chain 1. So here is our first. And then skip one stitch into next, grab your yarn, insert your hook, grab your yarn, pull it through, grab your yarn, insert your hook into same space, grab your yarn, pull it through, and grab your yarn, pull it all loop, and then chain 1. Skip out one stitch, grab your yarn, into next, insert your hook and grab your yarn, pull it through, grab your yarn, insert your hook into same space, grab your yarn, pull it through, grab your yarn, through all your loop. So chain 1, that's it. This is our last pattern here. So you just continue this pattern. Skip out one stitch, grab your yarn, 1 and 2, pull it through all together, chain 1, skip one stitch, skip one stitch, grab your yarn, into next, one more time, grab your yarn, pull it all through, chain 1, So you just keep continue this pattern till end of the row. This is my last pattern here. So chain 1 and then you slip stitch into first stitch here. And then you go just slip stitch into next and into next, slip stitch and slip stitch into next and slip stitch into next. This is our last row here. So when you make it here, there's 2 lines. You need to go under with 2 lines here. Slip stitch. So don't make too tight here. When you make too tight, then your end of your line here is going too tight and too small now. It's too hard to explain in English. So you just keep going slip stitch till the end. I really don't know why I was making like this. I thought it's years ago, but this was 2 years ago I was making this bag. And this moment I didn't know really how to make a bag. I just made it. So when you finish the your slip stitch all around here, then I show you how to finish. This is my last slip stitch here. So you hold it and cut your yarn. And you go into first here and then go this way. And then middle of last stitch here. And you just hide your yarn inside of your bag. So I go this way. And then opposite way. tight. And then one last time, opposite way. And then cut it. When you are done with your work, you can check the size from here to here, and you can buy a right size zipper for your bag. Here is our last pattern, and when you see the inside, there is single crochet line here. This is first line, this is second line. You can sew your zipper under this second line or first line. This you can choose yourself. I will link my original video here. It's different language, but you can check out how I was working with zipper on it, and please check it out. For the finish, you can make ribbon on it, or flower, pom-pom, tassel, make your style how you want. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Happy crochet. Bye bye.